Okay, when I looked at this before, when I put these pictures up, I had some wondering, some questions that kind of went in my head. Did anybody else have a question or a wonder when they looked at these pictures? Mariana?
I wonder why that people have bring trophies home. They're just golden cups that you win.
Okay.
I don't see them.
I think this is this what you're thinking are the trophies? Okay. And Lily, what are you wondering?
They're actually looking like glass.
I was thinking the same thing, but it's interesting
because
that
it looks like glass because it's on a stand because
it's orange.
Because at some schools they have trophies in this little thingy, and there's glass over it, so when you touch it, it doesn't break.
That's right. It's like a glass stand. Does anyone else have a wonder? Kind of a question. Dana?
I have a question.
Okay.
But look at some kind of thing. It's like little kitties are in cages, maybe animals are in cages. Oh.
Are you thinking that's here? Is this what you're thinking?
Yeah, but if you look at it closely,
yes.
Maybe it doesn't look like, maybe it does look like animals, but maybe they're in the boxes because they're waiting to get picked up by somebody there.
Okay, can you tell me what's your wonder though? You told me something you saw. What's your wonder?
I wonder why they're in cages and waiting to be sold.
Okay, so you think that there are animals in here. Okay, who else has a wonder? Something that they're questioning.
I wonder why there's lots of fruit there.
Oh, that's an interesting wonder too. Anyone else have a wonder? Lily, what's your wonder?
Well, I kind of see some the fruit look like numbers.
They do. What do you mean by that? Can you explain?
Because you can see it and you count it, right?
Right.
And then it has 6.
That's right. You counted the ones down here. Who else can tell me a wonder of theirs, though? Something that they're kind of questioning. Shyla?
I'm wondering why that person put all of those owls up, the fake owls.
Okay. Anyone else have a wonder?
I wonder why the owls aren't colorful like the plates.
Oh, that is a wonder too.
I wonder why cats are sitting on the bench because my cats never sit on the couch.
That, you know what? That's a wonder mixed with like a connection too. Now, what if I said that one thing that I'm hoping that we can look at today is the idea of mass. Has anyone heard of the word mass before?
No. I heard of mass.
Okay. Mass means weight. So things with a bigger mass weigh more, and things with a smaller mass weigh
less.
And I had some wonders looking at these things here about mass and structures. Does anyone here have some thinking or questions or wonders related to mass or the weight of items and structures? Dana?
Well, the stairs are not really stairs. They don't. If they were stairs, you would climb up them like a person, but they're not stairs. They only have 2 steps. And stairs have different steps.
Okay, so Dana, I'm going to stop you for a second. How does this connect to wonderings about mass and structures?
Structure.
Okay, so what's your wonder though?
My wonder is when you look how many fruit there is. Look at that. It has a line like that, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
Okay, Dana, I'm going to stop you for a second because I really want wonders right now. These are all good other ideas, but we're looking for wonders. So do you have something related to wonders and structures?
A structure.
Okay, so what's your wonder? What are you wondering?
I'm wondering what kind of thing they make out of baskets.
What do you mean?
I'm wondering how they make the baskets because look at it. It looks like they're wood making, but it's kind of looking, but it's really maybe made of that because I don't know.
Okay, but if we were thinking about the structures themselves and weight or mass, can anyone else think of some wonders that might connect with those two ideas? Mariana, did you have?
The mass. I think that this is kind of heavy because sometimes when I buy stuff at the store, they're made out of wood, so they're heavy.
Okay, so hold on a minute. What do you think is heavy, the bench or the kittens?
The bench because it's made out of wood and like all that heavy stuff.
Okay, so you're going with an observation. Is there a wonder that could go by that related to that heaviness? What are you thinking? What are you wondering?
I wonder why they had to put it so heavy.
Oh, you wonder why the bench has to be so heavy? Okay, so that's a wonder. So here we go. I'm going to move this to the next page for a minute. I'm going to write that wonder down. I wonder why the bench has to be so heavy. Okay, does anyone else have a wonder related to mass? Shyla?
I wonder why the fruit looks like a structure.
Does the fruit look like a structure?
No, it looks like a tower because there's lines on the bottom. It does.
Okay.
Like this.
What do we think, though, about the weight of it that could maybe get us thinking about mass and the fruit? Any ideas?
I have an idea about the cat.
Okay, what were you going to say about the cats?
They are actually made of glass.
These cats, you think? Okay, if they were made out of glass, what can we think about? What kind of wonders might we have about the weight of an object and the structure? Are there any thoughts that come into mind, things that might be interesting to find out about the weight of the object? So this weight of these ones, the weight of the cats, the weight of this one here, which looks like it's actually some kind of like, I don't know, even a truck or something over there. The weight of all the items on these shelves, the weight of these glasses, the weight of the plates, the weight of the blocks, the weight of the owls, the weight of the books, the weight of the items in the cages, the weight of the fruit, and the structure. Sarah?
The weight of the fruit is not so heavy.
Well, why do you think that?
Because I think it's because our food isn't heavy.
But look at
unless it's like one of those like.
But look at the amount of fruit that's on there. Looking at that amount of fruit, does anyone have something that they wonder? Not something that they've just observed, but something that they would like to know about.
I wonder why there's so much fruit.
Okay. How does that have anything to do with the structure? Can you think about something to do with the weight of the fruit and the structure?
Well, the weight of it, it's light, but all of it together would make it really heavy.
But how come that structure's not falling?
Because maybe it's made of wood and it's got painted.
Oh, so you're doing some thinking about it. What could our wonder be then? Based on what she's thinking. She's kind of come up with an answer. What might the wonder be?
I wonder the stuff that made the stuff that made it is wood.
Oh, you wonder what the structure's made out of?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's made of the wood, I think.
So she wonders why the bench is so heavy. She wonders the structure is made out of. I have another wonder connected to it. I wonder how heavy the structure has to be to not collapse when the items go on top of it. That's what I wonder. I wonder how heavy does the structure have to be to not collapse when the items go on top of it. Here to be collapsed top. Okay. Yes, what's your wonder?
I wonder that if you lift up a car is so heavy.
It is so heavy, so what are you wondering? Thinking about how heavy a car is, can anyone come up with a wonder related to that?
That's what people would hear as it falls down.
Okay, so you're thinking of,
Falls down.
so a person couldn't carry the car. So what kind of wonder might Samuel be coming up with? Yes?
He might wonder how heavy it is.
How heavy what is?
The car.
So I wonder how heavy the car is. And also knowing about the car, I wonder how much work it takes to have the machines lift the car. How much work would it take? Looking over here at these machines, how much work might it take to have them lift a car? Does anyone else have a wonder related to the weight of the objects and the structures themselves? Yes.
I wonder about the fruit.
What about the fruit?
Well, if you have that much fruit, it would be really heavy.
Right, so what are you wondering?
Well, if you carry all that fruit, you couldn't because it has too many.
Okay, so what are you wondering then? I wonder how much
Heavy?
or how heavy all the fruit is? Okay.
But you can take one at a time.
Wonder how heavy
I mean, like a basket full of fruit one at a time.
it is.
No,
But you know what? But the interesting part about what Lily said is not only that she wonders how heavy the fruit is, but knowing that all this fruit is sitting here, thinking about the fact that the structure underneath has not collapsed, which kind of goes into how strong that structure must be. Does anybody else have a wonder? Natalia.
I wonder how heavy that bookshelf is.
Okay. I wonder how heavy. Okay. So I'm going to stop this. I know we have some additional wonders too, but I want to be able to get to our second part of this. So I'm going to stop for now.